Hello, and welcome back to yet another show. Today we are in Nürburgring track, and usually there I'm taking kind of fast cars and basically trying to drive as fast as possible without crashing. How about this time I'm taking this Ibishu, a Covet, and basically then yeah, my shifter is like always. And then basically see if this car is capable driving around this track, even the slow ones. How about that? Instead fast one, let's take a very slow one. So this is LXI edition. It's front wheel drive, 5 gears of the gearbox, and insanely slow 1.5 engine. So yeah, that's basically the setup I have. So now let's see. It's very slow, by the way. It doesn't have ABS, so it will be a bit challenging to take a, yeah, as you can see, to take a corners. But it's part of fun, to be honest. My pedals, you can see by the way what I'm using. Gear shifter, I'm using Logitech G29, and you can see the gears I'm choosing, and basically what I'm doing with the throttle, because in this car I noticed the pedals does work. I mean, yeah, it does work, but you cannot see very good them because everything is very dark here. Anyhow, so yeah, this car is very slow. It's cool, and if you have any suggestions how we can improve these videos, leave a comment in the comments below, because I do appreciate the conversation, especially productive one. So yeah, and if you are watching by this time, I'm really glad. So if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to this channel, because it will make everything much better. Who knows, maybe we're gonna do a giveaways or something in the future. So keep your posted, subscribe and click this notification bell. Anyhow, enough of the ad of myself. Now let's continue to this track. Unfortunately, I am using only interior view. For me, it's much more comfortable like this. Again, if you want to see outside view or something, let me know. I will try my best to please my audience. And let's see. Now the worst part is the next corner, because usually my graphics card dies. Here, this is third time I'm shooting this video, and all of the times graphics card decides not to continue recording. So what I did basically, it's max fan speed in order to make it, I don't know, it's dying basically. So maybe the power something circuit is dying or whatever. Yeah. There is of course chance that you're not gonna see this video if the graphics card crash. Well, okay, this doesn't have ABS, it's dangerous a bit, but luckily it's insanely slow car, so we can do a lot here. Yep, luckily I'm not using the traffic today, or maybe it's not even came up, the traffic, so who cares. It's a bit easier without it, to be honest. So yeah, we kind of this is gonna be a big uphill part. Usually the fast cars overheat here, but I'm pretty sure this car no chance of overheat, because no, it's too slow, and basically cooling system of this thing is so much effective. Yeah, the needle is almost all the time at the middle, it's not moving. Now the downhill part, so kind of good acceleration time for this thing. I mean, Yeah, acceleration. What is acceleration for this car? It doesn't know this thing. It's not invented by Ibisho, I think. It's kind of interesting name, honestly. It's reminding me a street legal, Shimo Bisho or Ishima, like interesting names. Of course, it's even interior is looking like a Honda of some sort, like these gauges. So I think it is kind of like this old Civic could be. Like part of it, not all of it, but partly. Okay, now uphill part that this car will for sure gonna struggle. Yeah, look at this. Look at the speed. It's maximum acceleration, by the way. My foot is to the floor, and it's still nothing. Okay, okay. Next gear, fourth one. Fifth gear is not used in this car. I can see. It's in this truck there is no use for it. Maybe in the highway to save fuel, maybe, but here we're not saving fuel. We are driving as fast as possible, trying without crashes, of course. And yeah, here is insanely slow, this car. Okay, almost red line, and let's change the gear. Let's see. Well, it's speeding up very slowly. It's chugging along like a small train. It's trying its best, to be honest, but I doubt. Oh no, its speed is going down. Look at this. It cannot make it. Wow. Seriously? Yeah, look at this. I need probably soon to change gear because it will... Yeah. Yeah, look at this. I needed to downshift because it cannot make it uphill. And 120 kilometers per hour. I don't know, it does feel like even my own car could be faster. But again, this is a computer thing. It could be just because computer is saying it's like easy in the computer games. So now we're coming up to the first carousel corner. Yeah, it's... Honestly, this thing to crash, you need, I don't know, do something special. It's so slow. I mean, I'm not trying my best, you know, to break, I don't know, lap times here, but... Yeah, it does feel that you need to be insanely special for crashing this car. Who knows? Maybe it is possible. Maybe I will crash. But I'm trying my best not to, because the challenge is to not crash and go around the track one lap. But to be honest, I was expecting way worse, like driving very slow car around the track. And to be honest, it's kind of fun. Yeah, it doesn't have any grip. Yes, it's true, but basically it's not that bad. Those skinny tires is making so much fun and noise. Yeah, and basically it's like, okay, you start slipping the wheels, so you just like do like traffic rules saying, just let up the gas and it will basically correct itself. Yeah, you see. Yeah, and it's still driving straight. I think I didn't damage anywhere this thing. Yeah, let's make a second gear, now the third. Yeah, this car is basically perfect balance, I can see. It's like perfect cooling system, perfect engine for this thing. Maybe it could be a bit faster, you know. Let's say we can install a turbocharger, but then it will be too fast for these tires, and then it will be basically all the time wheel spin. So I don't want this. This car not deserve this. Really, this is kind of beautiful small car. It does its job. It goes fast around the track. Well, fast, you know, depends how you look, right? So yeah. So let me know if you're enjoying this kind of content. Again, I'm repeating myself, but I would really appreciate for the like and subscribe. I might do the live stream one day when finally this graphics card decides to make something, because or maybe I need to clean the PC. Maybe it's a little bit more dusty, but normally it shouldn't like freeze the PC. Normally it should like, I don't know, throttle itself, like give less performance, and now it's basically crashing. Anyhow, I am coming up to the last car like straight. That means we done it, and this little tiny car done it. How nice is that? Yeah, we used even fuel. I can see what I did use of the fuel, and this is, yeah, it's a lot for the small car. Okay, can I do the fifth gear? It will be a bit, no. And now, nice. I like it. It doesn't do many things. Probably if I'm put the first gear. Yep, this is what I was expecting. It doesn't have even power for wheel spin. Let's see. It can wheel spin a bit. It can be a bit angry car, but it's too slow for this. Anyhow, let's park the car like we parking all of them. And this gonna be it. So yeah, I don't need reverse. So I would like to thank each one of you who joined. That was fun. I did enjoy this driving with this car. And if you did like, don't forget to click like, subscribe and share buttons. And we're gonna finish here. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.